An emergency meeting of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation is being held today to discuss the assassination of Hamas's political leader. Meanwhile, the U.S. has sent more fighter jets to an unnamed military partner in the Middle East as Israel braces for a major retaliation by Iran and Hezbollah. CBS News foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio joins us now from Tel Aviv. Ramy, talk to us about the impact that this meeting is going to have on the region.
Right. Hi, Lana. Yes, the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, otherwise known as the OIC, right now in an emergency meeting. They say it is in an open-ended meeting, so it's not sure how long they will continue to talk, to discuss, to debate. But at the heart of it, this voice for Muslim countries, as they position themselves, are, of course, talking about the assassination of Ismail Haniyeh, the now dead political leader of its political wing of Hamas, and also the threat, the expected retaliation of Iran that we have been waiting for the past few days. Still, it has not yet happened. They will likely be talking about potentially de-escalating tensions in the region. There will no doubt be some sympathy and anger for the anger that Iran is feeling, but there will also likely be calls, hopes that Iran will not retaliate because, as many people have said, that an all-out war for everyone in this region, if that happens, no one will come out a winner.
So there are calls for de-escalation, but Haniyeh, the political leader of Hamas, was working on trying to negotiate a ceasefire and return of hostages. The new leader, political leader that Hamas has appointed is the mastermind behind the October 7th attacks. How is all of this going to affect those calls for de-escalation, those calls for trying to find a peaceful off-ramp?
Sure. Well, Yahya Sinwar, right, believed to be the mastermind of October 7th, was and continues to be the head of Hamas in Gaza, but now he has been elevated to be the head of the political wing of Hamas. That, of course, was taken up by Ismail Haniyeh until he was assassinated. In terms of the U.S. reaction, though, Washington is trying to put some kind of positive spin, positive responsibility on Yahya Sinwar. Secretary of State Antony Blinken earlier today said that now it is basically on the shoulders of Yahya Sinwar to try to find and negotiate a ceasefire deal, a hostage deal as well, with Israel and with other partner countries. The flip side of it, though, is that while Ismail Haniyeh was widely considered to be a moderate, Yahya Sinwar is enemy number one of Israel. And there is the concern, there's the fear that actually by his elevation, by his succession, he might actually take a more hardline stance in terms of these peace talks. So we just don't know. But again, the U.S. is trying to spin it positively to say, hey, this is on your shoulders. Now it's your turn to come up and to try to negotiate the ceasefire deal.
All right, Ramy Inocencio, thank you.